Hey everybody, it's me, Lisa, and I'm back. And in today's video, we're going to do another DIY to try for a beauty DIY. I've done two of those videos now, and of course, I'll link them down below in the description. You guys can check them out. But we're going to be doing a different type of face scrub. This time, no coffee. We're going to be doing lemons. We're going to use lemon face scrub today. We're going to make one. And then, of course, I'm going to try it out. But before I get started, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell notification. You won't miss any of my videos. Also, give me a thumbs up if you like the video. And if you don't, that's fine. But if you do, share me with the world. Okay, so we're gonna be making a lemon mask. We're going to be using 3 ingredients only. We're going to use real honey, 100% natural honey. We're going to be using, of course, lemons. And I may even put a little bit of lemon peel in there. And we're going to be using brown sugar to make this scrub. And so it's going to be a real nice pampering scrub. It's not going to be super exfoliating, but it will be like a skin lightening type scrub because lemons tend to brighten up the skin, help get rid of age spots. You can even do this without even making a scrub. You can, cut your lemon in half and you can just rub the cut lemon on your face and leave it on for 15 minutes or so and then let it dry. And you can either choose to rinse it off or you can just leave it on. It's fine either way. You can also, something very cool I did find out, is that you can take lemon peel, the inside of the lemon peel, and you can rub it on your teeth and to give an instant whiteness to your teeth. Instead of having to go, if you are not somebody who likes to use any type of chemical whatsoever, like an at-home bleaching kit on your teeth, you can use the inside, the white part of the lemon peel to brighten up the teeth. Now, it's not something that's suggested to do on a regular basis, not to do every day, certainly. Maybe, once a month, twice a month at most, because, of course, it's citric acid and, it can cause damage to the tooth enamel. So my suggestion is if you do rub this on your teeth, make sure you rinse your mouth with water very well afterwards. You can even take a mild toothpaste like Sensodyne or even a kid's toothpaste, or you can do an all-natural toothpaste. I even think you could probably use the charcoal toothpaste and just brush your teeth afterwards. Make sure you get all of the citric acid off of the teeth so it doesn't hurt your enamel. That would be my suggestion. But anyway, so today we're going to go ahead and we're going to be making this face scrub mask. So it's a scrub / mask with the 2 lemons, with some brown sugar and some all natural honey. And I did cheat a little bit because I didn't know if I would get enough lemon juice out of these 2 lemons that I got. So I did buy a thing of lemon juice. Now, this is pure 100% lemon juice. There are no additives added to it. You can pick this up at your grocery store. It's only a couple of dollars and you get, a decent amount of juice. And it does have an expiration date on it. You do need to keep it refrigerated after you open it. So it's good for around a year after you buy it and open it. So just keep those things in mind. Now, my suggestion for the honey is to, if you can, go with local, your local honey. And it helps with allergies. It's a great antibacterial. Of course, it's very soothing for the face. If you do have any allergies to any of this stuff, please do not use this and do not try it because I don't want anyone to get hurt or have any issues. So, and then of course, brown sugar, your basic brown sugar. And I usually buy, whatever the store brand is. I don't spend a lot of money on the most expensive brown sugar like C&H or anything like that. But, So yeah, we're gonna get started with that. And I also wanted to remind you guys that my coffee giveaway is just a few days away. And if you haven't already, please go back to the video. I'll link it, of course, in this video. And watch that video. I'll tell you exactly how to enter the coffee giveaway. And I'm giving away 2 fantastic prizes. It's not huge. It's not major. It's not hundreds of dollars worth of gifts and giveaways. It's, you know, the first prize is worth over $40 and the second prize is worth over $20. And it, of course, is Starbucks coffee. And then a few other goodies to go with it. So, I'm really excited about it. So do not forget to go back to that video. Just go down below, click on it, and it should take you to the video. And it tells you exactly how to enter to win. It's not hard. It's not difficult. It'll be really easy. And I'm going to be doing the drawing on the 17th. Yeah, I'm going to be doing it on the 17th because the 16th, and I had originally planned for the 16th, and I did get started late because I didn't start on December 1st like I wanted to. So I started on December 2nd, and the contest runs until, of course, the 16th of the month. And I do have a gathering that I'm doing at my house on that day, so I won't be able to film. So I'll be doing that giveaway on Monday, the 17th. And I just cannot wait. I cannot wait to get it done and get that shipped out to you guys. Hopefully you can get it before Christmas. That way you can enjoy the nice little treats and stuff and the coffee with if you like to drink it and your whole family likes to drink it, then share it with everyone. So I'm super stoked about that. But give me one moment and I'm going to flip this camera around and we're going to get started with making this. Okay? All right. All right, I'm back, guys, and so we're going to get started. What I like to do to get my lemons to get juicy so that I can get as much juice out of them as possible is I roll them onto a hard surface. I'm just going to roll them onto this table. I'm sorry, my camera is just shaking like crazy. Let's see if I can get it to stabilize. But anyways, I roll out the lemon just so I can get the pulp and stuff to kind of break up inside. That way it's a lot easier to squeeze. So there's one done. And then I'm going to do the second one. I hope everyone has had a fantastic week. It has been very long and drawn out. And I had to have a Holter heart monitor put on me a couple of days ago, and I just got to get that off today, and I'm so glad, because the night before, well, the first night that I slept with it, I couldn't sleep to save my life. It was horrible. I was awake off and on. I kept thinking that I was disconnecting the thing from, my body. I had to wear something tight on, my upper part of my body to keep it, close to my skin, and so it was crazy. Okay. I've got those both cut. They're both very squishy feeling. And so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to cut this open. And I think, yeah, I'm just going to go this way. And please be careful when using knives so that you don't cut your hand and hurt yourself. All right, so I've got that. I'm going to bring this over here. Got some juice on my cabinet. Okay, we're going to squeeze. Really squeezing. Like I said, you don't have to throw away. You don't have to throw away the lemon peel. Because you can definitely use, lemon is great for a lot of different things. You can clean your bathroom with it, your tub and your sink. You can put lemon peel down in, I wouldn't suggest putting a lot of lemon peel, but you can put lemon peel down in your disposal to freshen up the disposal. All right, and I got the end of that piece there. I'm going to take my little teaspoon thing here, and I'm just going to kind of scoop out my seeds. Kind of straining that juice as I go along. This is better if you've got a strainer. I just don't have one that's small enough. But it put out a considerable amount of juice, which is nice. Getting ready for the Christmas holiday fun. And I'm going to be doing some shopping this weekend. Have you guys got your Christmas presents bought? Have you taken care of everything? Are you like on top of the game? Or are you like me and you're doing last minute, waiting until the very last moment? Or if you're like me and you don't get paid until, you know, the last minute, and you kind of just have to play it by ear. Okay, that one is done. And there's still a few little bits of seed in there, but that's okay. It's not going to hurt anything. So I'm going to cut the next one. And again, please be careful when using knives. Kids, do not do this without your parents' permission or parent supervision. Oh, I lost my lemon. Oh my goodness. Okay. I got a few little seeds here on the top I can scrape off. And like I said, I don't know, like what demographic watches my video content. But if you're, you know, someone over your 40s and stuff like that, you know all about age spots. I have them on my hands, a few spots. You can just rub that juice right on it, leave it on there. You don't even have to rinse it off if you don't want to. I mean, if you do, that's fine, but this one's a little tougher to squeeze out. All right. Am I making a big old mess? Why, yes. Yes, I am. All right. Got some seeds on my lap. That's fun. All right. So, just going to kind of rub some of that on my tops of my hands. And plus, it smells nice. All right. Grab a paper towel. And just dry my hand. Sorry, guys. Okay, so that is done. And you know, I don't think I'm going to need that other lemon juice. I think this is going to be plenty. And, you know, the one thing I do like about this is that if you don't have a lot of money to go spend on, you know, products and things like that, because let's face it, a lot of products, beauty products and stuff out there have, you know, this stuff in it. And, you know, it's not a big secret. You can Google any of this to find out what you can use. So it's not a real big, you know, it's not a big secret or anything like that. But a lot of beauty companies and stuff use all of this, all of these ingredients to make their serums and lotions and, you know, face stuff, all kinds of stuff. So, and they, of course, have to add, you know, their preservatives and other things, you know, chemicals and things like that that they use to, you know, help with beauty. But, yeah, this is definitely something, you know, if you don't have a lot of money, you can do this on your own and you don't have to worry. You just don't have to worry. So I forgot my chopsticks, of course. I always forget something. But I do have my little teaspoon here. So what we're going to do is I've got 100%. This is the Always Save. It's the cheapest brand they have, but it's 100% pure honey, U.S. grade A. And of course, the only ingredient in it, sorry, Oh my gosh, that is insane. Quit moving. Okay, so the only ingredient in it is honey. And of course, do not feed honey to infants under 1 year of age. Or if you are allergic, please do not use it. My suggestion would be if you really wanted to use something that would like soften the skin up some, you could probably go with corn syrup, like a light Karo corn syrup, if you wanted to use that. So we're going to just eyeball this because I'm not 100% on how much, but I'm using a tablespoon measurement. And going with 1. And let's see, 2. I don't know. I'm going to see if this, I don't know if that'll work in pouring honey into lemon juice, but I'm going to see if that little trick where you can like swirl the honey in liquid and it should resemble the honeycomb. Have the memory of the honeycomb anyway. Okay, so I've done, going on my 4th teaspoon here. All right. And I'm just going to grab a paper towel. I may go with more and just clean that out so that I can dip into my brown sugar. Grab one more paper towel here. If you guys are enjoying this series, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also, leave me a comment below. Let me know if you've got anything that you've been using or doing that's homemade, do-it-yourself remedies. I would definitely be interested in trying. Okay, going in for the brown sugar. Let's see if I can get the honeycomb to show up. I don't know if you can see that because the lemon juice is so... I can't really see it. Oh well. But they say you're supposed to be able to put your honey into water, and it's supposed to show the memory of the honeycomb that it came from, which is pretty cool. So we got 1. 2. 3. 4. I think I'm going to do 5 teaspoons, or tablespoons, sorry. 5 tablespoons. Okay. And since I don't have my chopsticks to stir, I'm just going to use my knife and stir this up. And of course, the brown sugar is going to be what is going to be part of the exfoliation. I probably could have got away with just using 1 lemon, but because it's pretty runny. But just stirring that up. And I think I'll go 1 more. So this will make 6 tablespoons of brown sugar in this. And it's still pretty runny, but that's okay. Because we want it to be kind of like a mask consistency. And I'm going to quickly rinse my hands. And this would even be safe to eat, so you can rub it on your lips and all that good stuff. So there are still some little pieces of seed in this, and that is okay. It's not going to hurt anything. In fact, it's probably going to be just a little bit better or a little more exfoliation. And like I said, you can even grate up some of this peel and put it in there as well. Or you can take this and you can slice this up and you can put it in the oven or a dehydrator. And if you do it in the oven, it's like 200 degrees. And you just leave it in there for, several hours until it dries out. And then you can actually grind up the lemon rind and you can use the powder in any face mask or, scrub or whatever. You can also use lemon for your hair, which is pretty cool. So give me one moment and then we're going to start putting it on and we're going to use it and see how it works out. All right. Okay, so I'm back and I've got a wet towel. And I'm just going to dampen my face. I even have a little bit of purified water. Take a little drink. That's good for you. Like I said, I need to drink more water. But I'm getting better about it. So you want to get the face pretty damp. You don't want it dripping. You do not want it dripping wet. But if you can look at my face, you can see the discoloration. I've got a lot of brown. This is from sun damage. And then, of course, you can see the tiny veins. I even have some on my face or on my nose. And I've got spots right through here. And over here. So, that is something you want to make sure, that you're real careful of, even in your 20s, in your teens and things like that. You do not want to be having to deal with this later on in life. So it is suggested, please use the SPF highest that you can for your face to protect your face, because you'll end up with splotchy skin tone as you get older, and it's just not attractive. So, it's not healthy, I should say. Also, if you have, if I was going to tell you guys, if you want to make like a leave-in conditioner for your hair, a way to, you can lighten your hair. It's also like a good rinse. You can get you some apple cider vinegar. You can get you some lemon peel. You can, cut the lemon peel up, stick it in the apple cider vinegar, leave it in a bottle for about 2 weeks and let it do its thing. After that, you can strain out the peel and then add just a little bit more apple cider vinegar to it. Then you've got yourself like a nice conditioning rinse that you can leave in, or you can rinse it out. If you do leave it in, please make sure that you're aware that it can lighten your hair color. So just be careful of that. So, okay. And also, since I do have my brows tinted, I'm going to be careful not to get this in that, because I do not want to lighten my brows back up. I actually like this. I think they look really good, because I found, all right, I have gray hair. I don't have a lot of it, but I do have a few gray hairs. And I happened to notice a couple of months ago in this eyebrow, I had what I thought was, it got bleached out or blonded out or something, a hair. The killer thing is that the hair was like this long. Eyebrow hair. That is almost the length of my entire eyebrow, okay? It's almost the length of my whole eyebrow. But yes, it was long, and it was white and silver. So I was like, how am I growing one gray eyebrow hair? Just one. Just one gray eyebrow hair. Why is it an inch freaking long? That's another thing. So of course, you know, my instinct and what any woman's instinct to do, which I should embrace my gray hair, you know, the gray hairs that I have, because I do have some little silvery pieces, and you can see them. It's highlighted with the light. They shimmer quite brightly. I had to pluck it. I plucked it, and I'm not proud that I did that. But I am going to admit that I am a pretty vain person when it comes to my looks. So I grabbed my old tweezers and just pulled it right out. And yeah. So darkening up my eyebrows gave me a little more confidence, I guess you would say. So doing the tinting on the eyebrows gave me some confidence. So there you have it. So now that I've sat here and talked and just let the time go by, my face is dry now, and I need to make it wet again and get it damp. So give me 1 second here. We're going to dampen it up. Ooh, okay. Taking off those leads too. The heart monitor, that was crazy. It drove me insane. I was itching. It was hurting. I have these raw spots where they had to take sandpaper, this gritty little medical grade sandpaper, and just stuck it to me and press it on, and it was horrible and painful. And now it's like I had to use baby oil to get the sticky stuff off, and ugh. It was just horrible. Okay. So I've got the stuff right here. It's a real lovely brown. And that's the consistency of it. As you can see, it's runny. It's like, you know, almost like an egg or egg white consistency. But I'm just going to get some on my hands and start putting it on my face. Going in big circles and gentle, because the key here is not to go for a real, you know, rough exfoliation like you would do with the coffee. This is more of a brightening the skin, relaxing the skin. And it does smell pretty good. Very lemony. Whoops. Very honey smelling. And my suggestion for this, if you make this, is since it is all natural ingredients, and you know, you're combining them together, which of course the lemon juice is going to break down anything because of the citric acid. My suggestion would be to only keep it for a maximum of 2 weeks. And of course, you can store it in your refrigerator for that long. And this is so messy, but that's okay. That's what my water's for. And I'm just going to try to avoid my eyebrows at all cost. Just kind of go down in the middle. And of course, it's running down my arm. Brilliant. Sometimes it feels like I'm a little kid just playing in my food. Okay. And I dropped some on my shirt. All right. Just a tad bit more. Going on the nose. And across my lips. right, now here's the key, is to let it sit on your face for about 15 to 20 minutes. So instead of sitting here for 15 or 20 minutes, I'm going to wait, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to rinse it off and show you the results and see if we see any difference here. So I shall return. Okay guys, so I'm back, and I went ahead and I waited the full 20 minutes and stop it, camera. Okay, so I waited the full 20 minutes, and I went in the bathroom, and of course I rinsed it all off, and I rinsed it with some warm water, and then of course I rinsed it with the cold water. So warm water opens up the pores, and the cold water of course closes the pores. So this is just one application. It's not going to be a miracle worker, and you're going to have clearer, brighter skin and more even skin tone, and the brown, aging spots are not going to disappear. But if you use this on a daily basis, you put lemon on your face every day, you should notice some type of result, with it, lightening up the dark spots, within a month's time. So 30 days, you should, start to really see a difference. So yeah, but my face does feel really smooth. It feels really nice. The honey really helped. It's, it is red because of course I was rubbing it, but, it does feel a lot, smoother, calmer, that kind of thing. So, yeah, definitely something for you guys to try. Let me know if you guys do try it, comment below, let me know. And of course, if this is your first time visiting my channel, I do all kinds of stuff. And I talk about lots of different things. I do makeup. I do, talk about, things that are happening in social media. And of course, I do little DIYs here and there. And this is just a little series that I decided to try. So if you guys like it, just let me know by giving me a big thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. And again, don't forget the coffee giveaway is happening on the 17th. And good luck to everyone who does enter. Yeah, so I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. We have, after this weekend, one more weekend. And then it is, of course, Christmas. And then after that, we have New Year's, and of course we have a tradition we do every year. We go to a friend's house for New Year's. We do not go out and party at bars or do anything like that. We are, at a residence. We stay the night. So, we drink up, have a really good time, play games. It's a lot of fun. And next day we have like a beautiful brunch, and usually myself and my friend Katie, we are the ones who are up in the morning early first thing and cooking and making all kinds of goodies and just enjoying the day. So I may film the party. It just depends. I do need to talk to everyone and make sure they're okay with me putting them on video. So anyways, I thank you guys so much. If you subscribed, I appreciate it so very much. And as always, I do hope you guys are having a wonderful week, and I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye.